Hello everybody, this is Paul Cherniak from Dynamic Martial Arts, and I also have Kara Cherniak from Dynamic Martial Arts, and Mr. Dean Kett is going to be from Dynamic Martial Arts as well. And we're just here to introduce a new program we're going to launch in January. It's going to be called what?
Kinder Wrestling.
Kinder Wrestling, super cool. And my wife Kara, she's developed a program that's really, really successful for 3 to 6 year olds. Would you like to talk about that program?
Sure. So we have the Kinder Karate program, and it's been running for about the last 4 years. And what it does is it takes techniques for the martial arts and breaks it down into understandable, bite-sized chunks of information that kids from 3 to 6 can understand, and also in a fun way. And it's been very successful. We've opened a few locations, and now what we want to do is broaden the scope of what we can do with that age group. And so we have developed the Kinder Wrestling program, which is also going to be for the 3 to 6 year old age group. So
exactly, it's going to be an awesome program. I'm so excited because we've got, in my opinion, probably one of the most qualified, best instructors that we have for the program. And I want him to talk about it for a moment, but he also was around because his kids did the Kinder Karate. And so he got to see that structure. And Dean, if you could just maybe talk about yourself a little bit.
Okay, well, I originally grew up in West Mifflin and have been involved with wrestling for about 33 of the 38 years I've been alive. From everything from wrestling, starting wrestling when I was 5, up to now where I'm an official for the PIAA, where I officiate everything from youth wrestling all the way up to high school wrestling. I have experience coaching both youth and varsity. I've coached 10 years between junior high and varsity. So I think I have a little bit of a background, and what excites me about this program is the fact that as a youth coach, you get a lot of kids in for the first time and they're not quite sure what to do. This program will help kind of iron out those little nuances and allow us to go into more of the movements and allow the kids to adapt more to a wrestling program. What we'll do here is focus more on the aspect of respect and good sportsmanship. We'll work on some of the movements that they will need to be able to do to facilitate the moves a little bit more easily, and we'll look at some of the basic moves.
and I'm glad that you brought that up because my boys used to wrestle in the youth league very little, and there was always other kids, siblings that were too young for, say, the Keystone age, which would be kindergarten, like 1st grade, and they would be running around, and it was like, it would be nice if they would also have, you know, an outlet for this, but they were just too young. And so I think that the cool thing that Dean will be able to do will be to have them where he can work on listening and focus, so that by the time they get to that age where they're in their school program, they're just ready to learn because they already know how to listen to the coach. They already know how to focus and know the rules of the game and to be good sports. So then their coaches can really focus on like the nitty gritty of the wrestling moves.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting in a year or maybe even less that you're going to have coaches come back to you and they're going to be so happy. They're going to thank you. Like, man, you really got these guys prepared for the wrestling program. And they're going to look forward to getting students from Coach Dean at the Kinder, from the, Coach Dean, whatever we're going to call him, Coach Dean from the Kinder Wrestling program. They're going to want those students, right? It's going to be exciting, you know.
Hopefully we do see that. I mean, working with the youth group or youth wrestling here in Pleasant Hills, I know it'll be kind of neat to see how the kids develop further. So it is an exciting program, and I'm glad you guys gave me the opportunity to do it.
Yeah, and we're going to start in January.
Yes.
We're going to have a open house, like a free trial for people in December. We don't have the exact date yet, but you can call us or email us at
You can do 844 Kinders or 412-673-0576. The regular program will run like this. It will be 1 day a week, 30-minute classes for ages 3 to 6, and they'll most likely will be divided into, you know, younger and then a little bit older. So if it's something you're interested in and you're looking for something for that age group, this would be a great addition to all of our other kinder offerings. Please give us a call, email us, we'll get right back to you and save your spot. Thanks.